Hey, what's up everybody? Andrew Mahone here, Darian's Pokemon with Natalie and young William. We are getting ready to play in the Collinsville Regional Championship. We're walking to the venue now and it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing, so we're cold. I am a little underdressed for this occasion. Me, Natalie, Will are all playing the same Buzzwole Garbodor list. The version that I showed off on my channel, on the Darian's competitive channel. Over the weekend, so we're excited about this. I mean, we've been putting a lot of hours into testing between multiple different groups, just trying to get things hammered out. Really, we've only been testing the deck for about a week, but we've put a lot of hours into it this week and have a lot of different people with all with their hands on it, just trying to get a feel for matchups. I mean, we probably got, Natalie, how many people would you say we got playing this deck? 5? Like 5, 6, 7? I don't know, a lot, quite a few. So we're all rolling in with the same 60. I'm excited, and hopefully it buffs out, and hopefully it's warm in there because I'm freezing. Hey Corey, what you got there?
Snorlax.
Snorlax. Where'd you get it?
The prize wall.
Yeah, is it worth it?
Yes.
Oh. All right, so we just checked in, got this super sick Dawn Wings Necroz. We're playing Matt. Look at him. This Matt is sick. I'm really excited about it. Excited to give it away on my Patreon, so going to be doing that. And doing it for a Patreon giveaway for the month of February. Also, this dude named Same, gave me this secret rare skateboard. I tried to buy it off him, but he said, no, just take it. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is number 5, my 5th secret rare skateboard. The collection is growing. All right, now I need to try and find some pro mats. And also, here's, hey, Darius, man, what's up? Sitting here getting ready, what's up?
What up, homies?
All right, come on now. And yeah, so we're getting ready to play. We've got our Carbink deck, also featuring Buzzwole, okay? So, got to pick up that sweet Full Art Lily, we rocking in there. Also got some more Spice, Rainbow Rare Buzzwole, making an appearance again. We've got the Binkster, all right. We've got 2 of him this time around. He was really good. Definitely impressed me at Dallas, so we were playing more Binksters because we decided that the Binkster is the key to success. Also, Secret Rare Nest Ball. I mean, what's not to like about a Secret Rare Nest Ball? That's pretty cool, playing 2 of those boys. We are playing fighting stuff with Garbodor. That is the plan, but we are playing like turbo fighting stuff. So not like, you know, not like those lists that don't play Max Elixir. We're playing Max Elixir in here, and we can still get a turn 2 absorption, just like everyone else. So, very exciting, and hopefully this pile of stuff does well, because I'm playing it, Natalie's playing it, we've got Riley playing it, we've got Dankus playing it, we've got Jimmy playing it. All right, Mondak, you playing it?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. And these guys had the list and they decided not to play it. They backed out. They backed out. So just finished round 1. Natalie and I both won, so we both got there. I just played a Greninja deck with Buzzwole, Garb, and it went really well. I mean, my opponent just had trouble setting up both games. One time I was able to actually use Parallel City and get my opponent to remove an entire Greninja from the field, so like that was nuts. Got Garbodor online, we were just knuckle impacting, things like that. One turn I even got a Lele to stick active, and he couldn't retreat it, and then I was able to absorption it the following turn. Hey, and there's Matt Velasquez! Hey, Matt Velasquez.
Oh my gosh, is this the Darius
competitive Pokemon? Yeah, we out here with the blog at the St. Louis Regional Championship. So, won round 1. Natalie won round 1 as well. She played against Tapu Bulu, Bika Bolt. I played against Greninja.
So 2 guard both games. Boom.
Garbodor seemed like an excellent call for today, so we'll see how the rest of the tournament goes. All right, just won my 2nd round. Played against Volcanion. It was pretty good. I 2-0. We just set up Garbodor both games. Game 2, I got a turn 1 absorption. It was nuts. Just drawing pure fire with the deck so far. It's going well. A lot of my friends are 2-0 at this point too, so hopefully we can keep this hot streak hot, keep it going. I just learned about my friend Jimmy Pendarvis playing like Gliscod Zoroark with like Mew and like a lot of field blowers, so like not really looking forward to that. Kind of I was banking on people like not playing very many field blower today. Just won round 3, played against a Gliscod Garbodor deck, and there was Trash Lanch in there. It was really sketchy. Natalie won her matchup too, yay!
Buzzrock.
She played against Buzzrock, went pretty well. I played against Trash Lanch game 3, and I had awesome starts. I didn't have to put like any items in the discard pile. Only had 1 item that they could work with Trash Lanch. I was able to just get out there early with Carbink, load up 2 Buzzwoles, and just go to town. So that was great. You know, Armor Press got a little sketchy there at the end of that 3rd game just because they put me outside of 1-hit KO range to finally finish the game off, but we end up getting there in the end. So 3-0, hopefully we can keep this thing going. Hey, all right, what's up everybody? I'm here with Pat. Pat is a fan of the channel, and we are at the St. Louis Regional Championships. Pat, how are you doing? How you doing so far, Pat? Your tournament run?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm loving it. It's my first regional, so.
Nice, man. Pat is a Patreon donor, so thanks to Pat. Pat's the man, yeah. So anyways, what are you playing today, Pat?
I'm doing Duskmane with Garbotoxin.
Duskmane with Garbotoxin. So, Pat was actually messaging me on Patreon talking about this, and I was like a little bit skeptical of the deck at first. I mean, like, Duskmane without Magnezone seems crazy. But it's actually pretty good, right? It's actually pretty good if you use like the Prism, right? To accelerate, and then you can use like Registeel. You're not playing the Registeel though.
No.
But then you can play Max Elixir. Ooh, I'm losing myself. Yeah, you can play Max Elixirs. You can play Energy Switch. So there's definitely ways to get around it. And it's like really cool when you get your opponent to take the first knockout, and then like you just go in with the GX, and then you could go in with a second attack or the other attack. Yeah. So like you could take 4 prizes so easy.
Yeah, I ran over a blue deck that way. 3
right.
in a row.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm also so that's awesome. I am 4-0, so I'm like really excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just beat like a Zoroark like counter energy deck, and they were like playing like a whole bunch of like Mew EX, like Flippity Flap Shaman, and and the Cabalion, and they could throw counter energies on that. Yeah, it was wild. And they also played Zoroark Break. Yes. Really? So they play Zoroark Break, so they could copy my Absorption, and they could copy my Knuckle Impact to knock out Buzzwoles. It was actually pretty crazy. Lost my last round. It was against Xerneas Break. Xerneas Break was not expecting to see this deck, and it was super, super close. It came down to like the final game, final turn of time. Very close series, and you know, things just didn't buff out. I ended up dead drawing for a long time in game 3 just because I set up my own Garbodor. It did worse things to me than it did to my opponent. My opponent drew fine under it. I did not draw fine. I assumed that my deck probably played more supporters than his, so that it might bode well for me, but it didn't. So 4-1 nonetheless. It's fine. We got 4 more rounds to go. If I could keep this kind of pace up, you know, things should be good going into the final few rounds. Just finished our last round, not our last round. Just finished round, what, 6?
I wish it was our last round.
Round 6. Wish it was our last round. Just finished round 6. I won. I was playing against a Greninja deck. That is a good matchup. It's my second Greninja of the day. Definitely no problems for Garbodor. But Natalie also won. Hey, there's Natalie Shepe. She won. Oh, yeah. And Riley, he's 4-2. He played against the same Gallispied Garb deck I won. I won against, and it didn't work out so well.
Regionals in a row, baby.
He might. He still might. He still might. And young Zealy just lost to Necrozma. Magnezone. Oh man. He dead drew in game 3. But there we go. All right. So I won my game. Kevin is 5-1. Kevin's 5-1 with what deck, Kevin? Monkeys. He's playing Passimian. I told Riley that he was not allowed to play Passimian because I could not, with a clean conscience, suggest this to anyone, and now Kevin's 5-1 with it. I mean, so apparently it's pretty good. I thought it was ridiculous to go in with a deck that only had 1 attacker, but apparently Gladion does work. So I just beat Greninja, fine, 2-0, long games, but 5-1 now. So I've decided that I think that if I play against Natalie, I'm gonna scoop to her. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop to Natalie. She doesn't want me to. But I'm gonna do that because we're trying to get Natalie her invite, and she's very close. And I would feel bad if I stopped her from getting points here. So we're gonna do that, and then hopefully we don't play, because then I'll get to play somebody else, and that'd be great. And what, 2 more wins, guaranteed? Alrighty then. Awesome. Alright, what's up? Everyone having a good time? This is the part where we all just like refresh our phones and see if the pairings are up. Yeah, look at that. It's all just sitting around on our phones. Michael Zealy. Oh yeah, this is what a Pokemon tournament really looks like. Just refresh our phones, behind the scenes.
Checking for our pairings.
Just checking for our pairings. Just sitting around. Chargers, just charging our phones.
I'm at 20%, guys.
We're just outlet junkies, just hanging out, trying to charge our phones and check our pairings. That's just all day. Later, maybe we'll go to the, I don't know, there's a fun zone. Look at that. The Gateway Fun Park. Maybe we'll go to the Gateway Fun Park. But for real, probably just going to go get a nice Mexican dinner at the Mexican restaurant across the way. That is like the game plan. Definitely trying to get that going on. this regional has been pretty crazy so far. I'm gonna go film some of the venue. Alright, what's up? Yeah, just lost another one. But Natalie's 6-1, and Kevin is
6-1.
6-1 as well with Passimian, proving us all wrong that we tried too hard at this game to build meta decks. You can just win with monkeys. Why even try? But Natalie's 6-1, so super excited for her. She's a win-in scenario.
Gotta win one of my next two.
If she wins one of her next two, she's in. I have to win both, because I just lost to Kenny Britton, super good player. I was playing against his Galissapod Zoroark deck. I was playing, game 1 I was playing as if he had a Mew, but he didn't.
He didn't have a Mew?
He didn't have a Mew. So then game two I go first, he's playing Mewtwo.
Oh, Mewtwo.
Which is different to play around.
Right.
So game 2, I go in and just like go first, and I'm doing great, and I win. And then game 3, he goes first and he wins, because that's kind of just how the matchup
I
goes.
assumed that
It's like really close.
Igor and like Jimmy and them were playing Mewtwo or Mew, so I
I
assumed
think
that he
so.
was-
I thought they were all on the same page, but oh well. So close games nonetheless. Like, it's fine. I probably could have got there if like some things had gone my way, but close games nonetheless. So we'll see if I can win these last 2. I'll be in. Natalie's just got to win 1. And Will Matho is 6-1 with the fighting deck. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Hey, guess what? Natalie's in the top 32. Oh my God, she did it. Oh my God, she's 7-1. She's so good. We're so happy for Natalie. Nice, we're stoked. I won too, so I'm 6-2, and I need to win, and I am in a classic win-and-in scenario. Will Matho, how you doing?
6-1-1.
6-1-1. All right,
Yeah.
classic win-and-in scenario if I've ever seen one.
Not feeling too confident though.
That's why.
I did do both games last round.
Sean said he's going to try to stream Will next round.
No.
Go get him.
Get him!
Natalie, what'd you play against?
Weavile Zoroark.
Weavile Zoroark. Oh, and you got there.
I lost game 1. It was bad.
You marched it back.
Game 1, I Sycamore twice and did not get an energy attachment or Max Elixir.
What?
I was like, ooh, you know, and then game 2, he dead drew, and I ran him over. And game 3, it wasn't looking so good. Game 1, he Cynthia'd into Field Blower my Garb, the break, the fighting,
And the choice band.
and the dark, and the choice band, and Knuckle impacted my my
no.
Buzzwole, and I was like, well, that's it.
That's how they do it.
And then game 2 I won, and game 3 was looking bad. I ended up card banking onto a Zygarde who is so bad that cannot be foul played.
So bad he cannot be foul
He
played.
cannot be foul played. So I was able to Guzma and kill his break. And then it was kind of all downhill from there from him.
Nice.
Yeah. It wasn't looking good. He actually brought up my Garb, and I missed and got rid of the float stone, and I missed the float stone to win the game. And so I had to Cynthia and I missed it. I top decked it the next turn and got it, but I mean I could have lost if that was the case.
Woo! She's in it. Top 32. All right. I beat a Volcanion. Pretty straightforward. 2-0. You know, I mean, scared me a little bit because he played Choice Band. So it was like way easier for him to pull these like knockout plays with the Field Blower. All I needed is like 1 steam up to get it after on his like team on his Field Blower plays. He didn't need to hit 2 Volcanions, just 1 and a steam up, and he was hitting it Volcanic Key for 190 like easy mode. So that was tough, but we got there. So we're a win-and-in situation, and if not, you know, either way, like still doing pretty good, and excited for Natalie in day 2. All right, so I just won my last round. I'm 7-2. I'm into day 2. My deck's getting checked now, so long as nothing crazy happens during deck check, I'm in. And also Natalie is 8-1. Oh yeah, she's 8-1. She's gonna be like super high seed.
Let's hope so.
You beat what last round?
Bulu.
A Bulu deck. She beat a Bulu deck. And I beat a Duskmane Necrozma Magnezone deck with Zoroark GX. And he played like 3 Field Blower, and he had it every time, and puzzles, and he would just puzzle, Field Blower, knock me out with Duskmane. It was insane. It was crazy. Game 2, I had to Sycamore like 4 energy turn 1. Didn't matter. We got there. It was super crazy. I was able to sweep all of game 2 just with one Who's our attacker? Buzzwole, with one Buzzwole. So we were able to get there with one Buzzwole. It was insane. And also, the man of the hour, Will Matho. I don't know, our friend Will Matho also just made top 32 with the same deck, with the same exact list. He's 7-1-1, I'm 7-2, and Natalie is 8-1. Everybody with Fight Guys is getting there, so feeling pretty good about the deck choice, definitely. Excited things we're able to buff out, and now it looks like we're on to day 2. I just played my first round of day 2, and unfortunately I lost to Buzzwole, Lycanroc. It's a good deck. Rith Key actually is the guy that I played in the finals of St. Louis Regionals in 2015. So it was cool to have kind of a rematch in St. Louis, but unfortunately Rith got me this time. He's playing Buzzwole, Lycanroc, and was just able to target down my Trebushes and knock them out. If I can't get out Garbodor in that matchup, it actually becomes really bad because then they can just Lycanroc and Octillery and they have access to a lot more cards than I do. But if I can't get Garbodor out, usually it sticks because that deck plays maybe one or no Field Blower. But at this point, you know what, I'm pretty used to losing round 1, so we'll see if we can keep things strong. All 3 Buzzgarb players from Ohio ended up losing their first round, so hopefully we can rally back. It's going to take a lot of points to get into top 8. I mean, we're going to need like 34. There's probably going to be a bunch of 34s that miss, so that's a little much, but there's like, what, 46 players in day 2, and only top 32 get money, and only, so like, that's rough. That means that 14 players are gonna miss, so hopefully I'm just not one of those. Yo, what's up? Natalie and I here in day 2. I just won my last round, so that was nice. Finally got a win under my belt. Played against a quad Hoopa deck, which was like trying to run all my energy out, but we got Garbodor for that, got Carbink for that. We came prepared for our mill matchup, so that was good. But Natalie just beat
An Espeon Garb.
Espeon Garb. She was going to be streamed, but
yeah, they found out the matchup. They were like, wait, what's it? Because I was complaining that they're going to stream my horrible matchup, and they were like, wait, what's the matchup? And I was like, Buzzgarb versus Espeon Garb. And they were like, oh yeah, you guys go sit down. We'll find someone else. I was like, but he dead drew. He played Dawnwings, Necrozma, and Max Elixirs.
Oh my goodness.
So turn 1, he double Max Elixir to he Max Elixired. He started a Dawnwings, and he attached energy to it, and I was just kind of putzing around, and then he double Max Elixired to it, and he does 120 for free energy.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, very ugly. So I almost lost that game, but then I ended up ending him into garbage. So I ended up winning that one. And then game 2, he went first, he did something, and then I had no supporter, so I just sat there and I built my Carbink turn 2, and I just started building up 2 Buzzwole. And it just ended up going well. He ended up top decking a Sycamore to miss another Pokemon, so I was able to Jet Punch him for the win.
Oh yeah!
So, you know what more did I ask for?
Natalie's 9-2. 9-2. I'm 8-3. And pretty much Natalie and I just need to win a couple more, and we're definitely not going to finish in that bottom 14, which is what we're trying to avoid. But Natalie, if she wins, like 4 more, she'll be a top 8, maybe 3 and 1, I don't know, 3 and a tie, something like that.
34, 35
Yeah, something like that. Probably 35 safe, but
yeah.
Anyways, we'll see how it goes. All right, just finished my last round. I won against my good friend, Andrew Wambolt. Unfortunately, I had to play my good friend, Andrew Wambolt. He's played this really cool Glaceon Garbodor deck. I think it's the only Glaceon in day 2, so that's super exciting. But it went to game 3. He's playing Lapras in there too. Lapras, Garbodor, Glaceon, Mewtwo to counter my Buzzwole. Super cool matchup. And it played very similar to the Buzzwole matchup in that like he played Aqua Patches and would just like load up his guys. We both played Garbodor, so it didn't really matter if either of us got Garbodor online. And we would just try to like load up our guys with energy and take big knockouts. I mean, Lapras' attack is almost the exact same thing as Knuckle Impact. Pretty cool deck. But game 3, I actually was able to get like 8 basic fighting energy in play on turn 3. So like I was just loaded with energy and just was able, Carbink helped out. I was hitting max elixirs. It was ridiculous. But anyways, on to the next round. I think I'm out of the slums now. Pretty much out of the slums for not finishing below top 32, but we'll see. Just finished up my final 2 rounds. Unfortunately, I won 1 and lost 1, so I'm gonna end up with 30 match points. I think that puts me in top 32, which is good. That's all I really want. It's top 32, guaranteed some money. It's like a huge tournament. There's over 1,000 players. So I can't be disappointed with the top 32 finish. Natalie is in a win-in situation to top 8 right now, though. I'm hoping that she wins. She's playing against Igor. I lost to Igor earlier in the day. That's a really tough matchup for her. So either way, though, I think she's guaranteed top 16. And I'm super excited about the performance of our decks. Gonna go see how Natalie's doing. Hopefully she squeaks something out.
The thunder was very stressful.
Natalie just made top 8. Oh my God.
God.
So how do you feel, Natalie?
I feel good.
Feel good?
Feel good.
Is this your first top 8?
Yes, it is.
I already knew that, but I wanted to ask for the fans.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Natalie.
Thank you.
Awesome. How many masters were here? Do you know?
Masters? Oh, I don't know. 1,000 something?
Top 8 out of 1,000
46
something.
in day 2.
Oh my God. So impressive. And you're playing against Volcanion in your top 8 match.
We'll see how it goes.
So, we are super excited for Natalie. She is in top 8. She actually was playing against Igor in her win and in, and they both won a game, and they decided to tie. Just like they had like 10 minutes left in the round, and they were like, let's just ID and just see who makes it. And Igor didn't make it, but Natalie did. Oh yeah, yeah she did. And she won her game on stream, so like that was super impressive. Also, super excited for Natalie. I finished in the top 32, 22nd place. That's pretty good. So I can't complain. Got some money. Natalie really wants. She really wants to go to Portland, but
Portland. Oh yeah.
Portland's expensive. I only made $250 here. Like that's definitely not as much as it costs to get to Portland. So I guess Natalie, if Natalie's paying, I'll go to Portland.
How many Sean did she even have left?
Oh my,
Oh my land.
Natalie!
MVP.
Oh my God, Natalie just insane, dude. She just like she got end of 3. She didn't have game in hand, and it was just like down to the wire. Game 3 versus Gustavo, and she gets end into the exact card she needed to win. Literally needed strong Guzma, or else it was over. She got end into Guzma, top deck strong, got the game. Totally crazy series. Gustavo went off that series. He was drawing everything he needed. He was drawing so strong. Natalie's on to top 4, so that's really exciting. Things are starting to wind down now. Everybody's getting packed up. The vendors are leaving. Judges are getting ready. The tournament is down to the final 4, and Natalie is just gone out to go play on stream. She's playing against a Zoroark Lycanroc deck, but this guy plays a Mewtwo and a Mew. So super bad for our Psychic Week, gentlemen. Maybe she can use Zygarde to her advantage, but I am going to get some caffeine because this is going to be a long night. We are, taking an extra day here at the hotel just to make up for the fact that we don't want to drive home. It's just going to be really late, but we're excited. I mean, Natalie's in top 4. It's $1,500. That's fantastic. I mean, and my other friend Alex Hill also in top 4. So shout out to them and best of luck. Oh my God, Natalie Jippy! She just made the finals. Natalie, tell us about your top 4 games.
I played against Zoroark Lycanroc. He played a Mew and a Mewtwo. I was a little concerned. Game 1, he dead drew. Game 2, he misplayed. Should have accounted for my turn 1 parallel. He benched a Rockruff and didn't Lele for a supporter, and then I paralleled him and he was stuck with it.
Oh.
I loaded up a Zygarde and was able to like bring up a Zorua and get a double knockout on a Zorua and a Rockruff. And he ended me and hit like Mewtwo and was able to knock out my Buzzwole then, and like I had to like kind of putz around for a few turns, but I was way ahead at that point and I was able to finish it out.
That's awesome.
He ran out of ends, so I was able to just keep sycamoring and until I hit Guzma for game.
Oh my gosh.
I ran really hot. He ended me too.
So sick. Oh my gosh, Natalie, 2 ODIVs. She's in the finals. Oh, let's go. Finals, Natalie. Oh yeah, $2,500. Natalie got second. She got second place at the largest regional championship ever held, ever known to mankind. Show off that mat, Natalie.
Oh, this mat?
Show off that mat. Show off that mat. Oh yeah, top 8, beautiful in the Crossman mat. Show off that trophy, Natalie.
Don't make me do all this. I just put these all away.
Show off that trophy, Natalie.
away.
Oh yeah, what's that? Beautiful finalist, biggest regional ever. She also gets 3 booster boxes of Ultra Prism. Check that out. Ultra Prism, pretty hard boxes to get these days. And a winner of $2,500. Oh yeah, she gets $2,500. That's awesome. So Natalie did amazing with the deck. Super excited about it. We're going to be doing deck profiles on it on the competitive channel, so you guys can all see that. And I mean, hey, this deck ended up doing amazing. Super excited about the performance. 22nd place, second place with fighting Garbodor. Who would have thought? But great deck, great experience here at the St. Louis Regional Championship. Shout out to Yeti Gaming for hosting it and doing an excellent job again year after year. So awesome stuff, had a great time, and we're staying an extra night, gonna go get some Mexican food. Oh yeah.